Hello, everyone. Now let's look at some strategies for finding products of numbers. Okay, now it is really, really important for us to get very fluent with our multiplication facts. But sometimes we might be taking a test and we just draw a blank. So let's look at some strategies that we could use to find that product if we know some of our facts. Okay, so let's look at this first one, 7 times 7. I'm taking my test. I just do not remember what 7 times 7 is. But maybe I can quickly do 7 times 5 by skip counting, and I know that 7 times 5 is equal to 35. Well, then I could add on. Well, I know that then 7 times 6, that's 7 more. So 7 more than 35 is 42. And then 7 times 7, that's 7 more. 7 times 7 is 49. So that just might be one strategy that you could do if you just can't remember. What about 6 times 4? Well, we could again use our 5 facts. I could say, well, I know that 6 times 5, if I skip count by 5 6 times, that's 30. So 6 times 4, well, that's 6 less than 30 or 24. So 6 times 4 is 24. What about 3 times 8? Well, maybe I know my doubles really well. I can't remember 3 times 8, but I do remember my doubles. 8 times 2 is the same thing as 8 plus 8. So 8 times 2 is equal to 16. So 8 times 3 would be 8 more. 16 plus 8 is 24. So that one is also 24. Oh, your 12s. You may get to your 12s and go, goodness, I don't remember my 12s. Well, we can decompose 12 into 10 plus 2. So we could do 8 times 10. That gives us 80. And then we could do 8 times 2. That gives us 16. So then we could add those together. 80 plus 16 is 96. So 12 times 8 is 96. These are not the only strategies. I'm sure you have your own strategies as well. But it's just some examples of some strategies you can use if you get stuck. But remember, please practice those facts because it's really better for you just to know them and be quick with them. All right, friends, thanks for joining. We'll see you in another problem.